US airstrikes have struck a Daesh training camp in Libya, killing at least 30 people. The strikes hit the Libyan city of Sabratha. That's around 70 kilometers west of the capital, Tripoli. Now, these are the latest pictures from the scene. They show the aftermath of the strikes that hit a house in a residential area of the city. A US military spokesman says they were targeting a senior Tunisian Daesh militant. Well, TRT World's Duncan Crawford joins me now in the studio and is following this developing story. Duncan, good to see you there. So what details do we have at this stage?
Well, this US official making a statement, military official saying that this airstrike was targeting this senior member of Daesh. The strike happened in the city of Sabratha, like you say, which is in northwestern Libya on the Mediterranean coast. It's not far from the Tunisian border. And the mayor of Sabratha saying that the plane struck in the early hours of this morning. The mayor saying that dozens of people were killed. He says that 41 people were killed and 6 were wounded. We don't have confirmation on the numbers of people who have died, but the mayor also saying that most of those who died were Tunisians, also a Jordanian and 2 women as well, and that some weapons were found in the remains of this house, which you can see the destruction. This was a very large airstrike indeed. Now, this US military spokesperson who's saying that the target was a senior member of Daesh, the New York Times have named that person. The paper saying that the man is Nuruddin Shishain, a Tunisian who's, like I say, a major member of Daesh who's been operating in Libya and who is linked, officials say, to the attacks in Tunisia last year. One in Sousse, which killed more than 30 people, and also an attack on the Bardo Museum in the capital Tunis, which killed more than 20 people. And
just give us the context to all of this, because Daesh's presence in Libya has been on the increase, hasn't it, over the last few, months, certainly.
Yeah, and the lawlessness in Libya is contributing to that problem. Daesh members, according to Libyan intelligence, are now actually leaving Syria and Iraq and travelling to Libya because they consider it a safer base to be in. The US estimate that as many as 6,000 Daesh fighters are now based in Libya, and this city, Sabratha, is known to be a place where they have set up bases, also training camps in the surrounding countryside. So that is why the US is conducting strikes in Libya. We actually have seen this before. Last November, the US carried out an airstrike in a different Libyan city in Derna, and again, that was to target a senior member of Daesh.
OK, Duncan, thank you very much. Duncan Crawford following this story.